Hello, my name is Ayden Salazar, and my partner is Q, and we worked on this game called Berkeley Time. Now, the premise is simple. When you go to create a world, the goal of the game is you're on your way to your 61B class, and you're in Dwinell Hall in Berkeley, and you're trying to get to your class, which is the unlocked door over here. Now, this is the avatar over here, and one of our first creative mechanic that we wanted to introduce into the game is that you have a certain amount of moves to get to that door. Now, when you move forward, that counts as one move. And as you can see, the counter at the top is keeping track of that right there. So that is to symbolize how when you're trying to rush to your class and it's Berkeley time, you don't want to get late to your class. Now, our second creative mechanic they wanted to add was we added these top dogs across the map. Now, what those do is if you run into a top dog, you get more moves. So as you can see on the counter above, you're getting more moves. The more top dogs that you consume, more moves to go to get to your class. Now, finally, once you actually get to your class, you have to press the right number in order to get in. Now, as you can see, I had 23 moves left when I got to my class. So I have 23 attempts to get the right number. So I'm going to press my keyboard until I get the right number. And there I go. So I win, and I'm going to quit real quick. So those were our three main creative mechanics, but we also have three more that we wanted to show you as well that we think are pretty cool. And I'm going to let Q take over to explain these ones.
All right, hi. Yeah, so those were the three mechanics that we added in, but we also wanted to add more, right? Because we wanted this project to be fun and creative, right? So Aiden, can you please make a new game really quick?
Yes.
And then can you just type in any random numbers?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool. All right, so one of the creative things that we wanted to also add in was just have like a fun Easter egg, right? So being that this class is CS61B, Aiden, can you please type into the keyboard CS61B?
I'm going to do that right now. I notice how when I do that, I have now found the Easter egg for the
Yes.
game.
Yeah, so this was just something that we wanted to add in, just to put like just put our name, like this class has been a difficult class, and like it's been definitely a class that we've learned a lot for. So we just definitely just want to put that Easter egg, and then for good luck, press A for an A plus. We just wanted to add it in just to give some motivation, and so yeah, that's one of the game mechanics that we also added in, just putting that Easter egg. Aiden, can you exit out and start a new game actually?
Of course, yeah. And Q will now talk about one of the next extra things that we added. All right, here we go.
All right. So let's go into the lore, right? The lore is something that like we did like just to have some fun, right? Like we wanted to just showcase something. So sometimes we can run back in time, but we can always run to class, right? And then I go into the story. It was a Friday afternoon. It was a day of infamy. It was a day of terror. I woke up at 8 that day. I had my CS61 midterm. It started at 8:10. It was in Donnell Hall, right? And then I ran. That's kind of just like just that simple story that we wanted to go with, because like our entire game purpose is that like we woke up like and we only have Berkeley time to get to our classes so we can take our midterm, and so that kind of was just something that something fun that we just wanted to add, like that quick lore, just to just describe like the entire like horrible process that like it might be like trying to rush so that you can get to your midterm on time.
Right. It's something we can all relate to since we've been in that situation before where we're rushing into our class. So
yeah, like we definitely had times, and like specifically with the more stressful situation of like the class being a midterm day, so that was like a quick history behind our game. And then so that was one, the lore, right? And then another one that we also did was this art mode. Aiden, can you please press A? So yes, so as a byproduct of one of our code, we realized that we can actually make something creative out of this, right? We actually decided to create this thing where we can actually like draw like pixel art, right? And so as Ayden is obviously demonstrating right now, you can actually just go around the canvas, just drawing whatever like you might want using your avatar. And so using the WASD, the amount of moves is in reference to 61, which is obviously CS61. Um, and so I can see Ayden is just drawing. I don't know what that is, but in theory, like you can really draw anything, right? And so that was just something we wanted to add in. We saw that like this was one of the bugs we actually originally had, and I actually just came up there. I was like, wait, this is actually pretty cool because you can actually draw stuff with this. And so as a byproduct of like the process of us going through this product, we actually decided, you know what? Let's make an art mode. And so this was a creative mechanic that we actually wanted to add in. And so to me, it looks like Aiden's drawing a balloon. But again, you can really draw anything in this. Um, and yeah, you know, this is what our project is. So those were the creative mechanics we had.
Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. And there's our project, Berkeley Time.